We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey-hi-oh! Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
It is time for Honky Talk News. Hello, everybody out there. Hope you are staying warm because this weekend sucks. It is so cold. The only person liking this is C-Dot. I'm telling you. Yep. I've asked my wife 4 times why we live in Ohio. It's so cold.
I made the best out of it today.
You did. You did.
I took an ATV. I almost got stranded 6 miles deep on this, it's like a, what do they call them? Like forest trail or whatever. Like it's not really meant for driving on. It's like a forest service trail. I went to a lake that was at 11,000 feet, took an ATV up there to go ice fishing. Storm rolled in, and quite literally on the way back, like 2 turns down, we got high centered. That was had to dig it out. It was cold. I think it was about 7 degrees is what my phone or whatever said up there. And the winds were a mother.
It wasn't much warmer here. I mean, it was what, 11 today?
Yeah, it was pretty chilly out.
You know what? C-Dot, I feel guilty every time, and I catch it. You'd think I'd have the wherewithal to think about it, but you and I complaining about cold weather to Kang, it's wrong.
You need to, like, everyone's like, oh, I can't believe you go out and sit in that negative whatever degree weather. Yeah. For the record, I don't take an ice hut. I don't fish in an ice hut. Like, that is for the lady folk to enjoy.
Yeah, it is.
When my wife comes ice fishing, I'll take the hut out, I'll put a heater in it, and I'll set it up so it's nice and warm. And then she essentially just gets out of the truck and goes and sits in the warmed hut. But like, I don't sit in it. That is quite literally for the lady folk. If I go to some of the most beautiful places that you would imagine, and I want to see that, right?
Yeah.
But there's a big thing. Like, you have to be prepared for the cold, right? And I think Kang probably realizes that. You have to wear the right layers. You have to have a wool base layer. Like, you have to have the right stuff. If you don't have the right stuff, it's misery, you know?
Yes, it is. Very much so.
But, I mean, I can sit out there. I've been out there in negative 25. I've been out there in negative 32 before without a hut. My hands got cold, but the rest of me was fine.
I think I've been in a tent with you at negative 20.
You did. Yeah, you came and just sat in there.
Yeah, we didn't stay long.
I brought the hut because I knew you were coming. You didn't have all the proper gear.
No.
You were out here visiting up at, that was Lake Dillon. So we fished the Snake River Inlet at Lake Dillon.
I love that lake. Look, there's no doubt in the world that the lakes in Colorado, there's so little of them. But man, they're gorgeous. They're just all right. Well, folks, we got chided the last week. Yeah,
we were called selfish.
How dare
we was.
That's one of my favorite things Kang used to say. How
God forbid God forbid we had desires of our own.
Right.
Like, it's not like it's our podcast.
Right. What we're talking about is we gave our desires for people that could support us.
Sponsorship.
Right. That's the word.
Companies to sponsor the podcast.
Right. I mean,
selfish.
By the way, I didn't tell you guys this. I actually, so strange enough, my t-shirts are too big now.
Uh-oh.
So buddy.
I emailed them and I said, hey, tell me how to resize. And by the way, here's here's a link. And at this minute in time, we're talking about you guys.
Oh, really?
So what I got back was
no thanks. That guy talks about
here's how you resize, and we're not really into that now. So thanks anyway.
I'm on probation, whatever that t-shirt company is. Don't worry. You can sponsor us for at least a few episodes.
I'm telling you, you guys need to get some of these shirts though. You would love them.
Okay.
All right. So we just go off on tangents. I suggested that they put in on what sponsorships they want us to do.
Yeah. And they were quick to come up with this list.
Yes.
We weren't even done with the episode, and it's like, all right, hey, we heard this list. Where's our stuff at?
Right.
So let's go one by one.
Just so you guys know, when the intro music was playing, Mrs. C. ran down here, grabbed the list in front of me, and changed something on it. Maybe she thinks that this is a real thing. This is going to happen. I don't. But she scrambled, grabbed the paper. Man. Where's a pen?
Yeah.
Change something.
Okay, so that hits me in the feels, boys, because number one, she's listening.
Yeah.
And we're sorry about how hard we are on Mrs. C.
Yeah.
It's a way of life.
She thinks I deserve all of it. So
and
there we go.
Two.
She's right.
Yeah.
Look at her believing in us, like this is really going to happen.
She was frantic.
Well, you got to put it out there if you want it to happen. It's called manifestation.
I don't think she wants it. She's expecting it. If it doesn't happen via the Honky Talk podcast, it's going to happen via CDOT sponsorship of whatever these things are. I feel
right.
Yeah, there's no hoping.
So
this is
it's coming out your wallet one way or the other.
It's going to happen. I feel.
So let's just go person by person. Let's not round robin it. We'll start with Kang.
Okay. So my wife, who does not listen to the show, did hear that we had sponsorships. She had been walking above me and heard us talking about it. And she said, why am I not getting any kind of sponsorship stuff out of this? That's the least I can do for putting up with your crap. So her first one is Ulta or Sephora. Makeup place.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, they got cologne there for us, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about the only thing they're good. So.
Oh, does she only have one?
Oh, I thought we were going one by one.
No, we're not round robin it. It's
okay.
all you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they don't deserve the round robin. So we got Ulta or Sephora. That's our first one. Second one is a hair salon of some sort. Third is
just a mom and pop hair salon, or
Jane's
down the street.
Yeah, just some mom and pop hair salon, whatever.
I take offense to that.
Yeah,
there's no way I can use that.
Well,
none of this is for us.
Right.
Yeah, but you got to figure there's some residual throw off you can get from it at least, right?
Well,
yeah,
I guess not.
I mean, at least at Sephora, I could get something to soothe my dry skin on the top of my bald head. Having a foo-foo salon, they don't do razor cuts on the top of your hair.
They're going to try
good
to
though. But if I could curb that $300 hair bill that she brings home about once every other month, I'll be good with that. Her third one is Target. Her fourth one is American Eagle. And then she has an honorable mention too. I'll get to that last. Grocery.
She's just adding more stuff. She's like, five ain't enough.
Yeah, she had more than one honorable mention, but I made her narrow it down. She had like 20. And then she said a grocery chain like a Kroger or Publix for people that not in Ohio that don't have Kroger. And then her honorable mention is a nail salon.
Okay.
So there it is.
All right.
Wow.
All lady stuff. All lady stuff.
Maybe you can get a pedicure.
Makeup, hair, nails, clothes, and groceries. So
Pull
at
out
least
those
she's got the
hairy toe
cooking part
knuckles,
right.
Kang.
Yeah.
Pull
Yeah,
out
maybe
those,
you.
pull
At
out
least she's
those
got the-
hairy, nasty toes of yours.
Yep.
Right. Well, at least she's got the cooking part down. That's the only thing on there that
Well,
she
you-
should be doing.
You said like the butcher box or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
But, you know.
But she's
That's
not.
true.
She doesn't want high meat content. She probably
No.
wants some.
She wants some bonbons so she can
who
sit
knows
down
what.
and watch The Wheel of Fortune,
Yeah.
amongst
Yeah.
other things.
Okay, C Dot, you're up.
Yep.
All right. So Mrs. C. Dot, her sponsor list, and it's literally titled Mrs. C. Dot sponsor list, which means she doesn't even want sponsorship for Honky Talks. She just wants them to sponsor her.
Okay.
I think
okay.
like, just
Yeah.
for being alive.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Number one is a personal chef.
Okay.
Oh, good idea.
I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually pretty sweet.
I mean, a personal chef is probably better than sponsorship from Kroger or Ulta or whatever, or
Oh,
Aldi
yeah.
or whatever, right?
Whatever. Yeah.
The next one, Botox.
Mm.
I had that.
You had Botox?
Mrs. DJ.
Oh.
Yeah, that was actually one of my wife's also, and I made her narrow it down, and she kind of kicked that one off.
My
But,
wife keeps saying
yeah.
that I need it, and she keeps pointing to my forehead, and she's like,
Mm.
stop doing that with your face. And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes like
Breathing.
Crinkling.
frowning, like you're
Yeah.
making it upset, you're putting wrinkles in your head. And I said, it's everyone else that's doing this to me.
Right.
Yeah, but if frowning was going to ruin your face would be hit by now.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A long time
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah. You'd look like a one of those sharp hays by now.
The next one she wants is, now my wife, she said Lexus SUV, but you just have to ask a sponsor from a brand, right? Like,
Right. Toyota.
so she wants Lexus. I know what SUV she wants. She wants a new GX 550. I'll take one, but yeah, she wants Lexus, and I'm fine with that because, like I said, I'm a big Toyota guy. I'm down. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
should I change mine from an American-made truck to just the Toyota Corporation so we can all
Yeah.
roll Toyota deep, maybe?
Well, yeah,
there
and
you go.
here's the deal.
Yeah.
You tried to say that Ram is American. Sorry, listeners, it ain't. It's owned by Fiat Chrysler. None of those that's not American anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted a Ram anyway. I just kind of threw that in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for the Toyota. I'm down
What?
for a Lexus SUV. I'll take it. I'll take a GX 550. She won't let me drive it. I know that much.
Tell JDOT for her dedication to the show.
Mm-hmm.
DJ officially changes to the Toyota Corporation,
Mm-hmm.
which means Tundras for us, Lexus for her.
There we
you
go. Yeah.
Maybe they can just pay off my new Tundra.
Mm.
I don't think that's in the deal.
Yeah. So here's the one that she came down here. She scratched something out, and then she frantically wrote this. She was actually thinking about me, you guys, but I don't know that I take this as like a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
But this is actually likely
Is it a butt cork?
wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
It's close. It is poo-pourri for
Oh,
C.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poopery.
we did in my
Yeah.
house.
That
Yeah.
is quite literally, we could probably get a
Yeah.
sponsorship for that.
Yeah, we need that. And this another Dookie story is brought to you by Poopery.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
We
got
just gave that plug for free.
Yeah. That's what we can do for you, Poopery.
I'm trying to read what she scratched out, and we're not going to know what these are,
Mhm.
but I'll say it for our wives.
Mm-hmm.
Louboutin / Jimmy Choo shoes.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Have you
yeah.
heard of these things?
Yep.
red
Yeah.
bottom.
Red bottoms. Yep.
I don't know what those are.
It's
They're
Laboot-
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Rapper.
She sacrificed
Rapper.
those for poo for me, which
Yeah.
that that just needs to tell you the urgency at which we need this poopery. That probably
Yeah.
further emphasizes the urgency.
Yeah.
She's willing to get rid of these red bottom fancy shoes just to have some sort of scent masking odor for the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
so-
given up a lot for that. That's for sure. Because those
So
are expensive. Those are Cardi B shoes.
our
You're done.
interns
Yeah.
looked up. Our interns being my left hand on the clicker. Looked up Christian Louboutin. I don't know how you say it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're
I
a
don't know.
G. They're a G. $1,000.
Yeah. They're expensive.
Now I feel like I need to go look in the closet and make sure we don't have anything of those
I think I can
Louboutins.
safely say that does not end well. Just
Just don't look.
no.
Just yeah. You know,
Okay.
no.
if you see them with the red bottoms on their heels, you know you got a pair. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
No comment needed. Just know you spent some money on it.
Say, honey, those look great.
Yeah, those are amazing. Those
Especially
are
since you
amazing
have
shoes.
3 cars, an ATV, and a boat in the driveway. I wouldn't.
Those are cheaper than my ice fishing sonar, so I hope you enjoy those.
exactly. There you go.
Last one she put down, and I don't agree with this. You guys, we're gonna have to talk about this, and we're gonna have to air some grievances on the show. She put down purple mattress, and she said way better than Sleep Number.
Oh, okay.
You guys, when I bought my Sleep Number bed, I tried multiple mattresses.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
When Mrs. C. and I first moved in together, this was like the biggest point of friction about
That's a good
whose
sign.
beds we're keeping.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys, I spent $13,000 on my Sleep Number bed. I'm not getting rid of that.
Right.
Mrs. C. This is how you know that we're meant to be. She really wanted to keep the purple mattress.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking on their website, and the most expensive purple mattress is like 8 G's, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She did let me keep the Sleep Number bed. So props on her for that. She misses her purple mattress. I think I only had the Sleep Number bed for like 2 years or something prior to that. You know, I can't just that's a car. I'm not tossing that away.
Right.
So
So
props
she
to Mrs.
can't-
Dot again. She's a saint.
This is just so I know, because I've never had a Sleep Number bed. Can't you
Right.
make the Sleep Number feel like a purple?
You can, yes, you can change the Sleep Number from settings of 0 to 100 in hardness, and you can make it like actively adjust while you're sleeping, or if you move over or whatever. But
Wow.
she doesn't. It's awesome.
It's like the Traeger grill of
Yeah,
sleep.
and it has like an app that'll change at certain times and all this kind of stuff. But she can't feel it, and I don't know if it's because she's like significantly lighter than I am, but I can feel like when you change from like 45 hardness to 50 hardness or whatever. But she can't feel the differences. I think we just need to find her the right number.
Well, this is
Yeah.
this is just further confirmation that she's a saint.
You're
That's
right.
all I'm saying.
She did make that sacrifice for me, and I truly appreciate it.
You outkicked your coverage. That's all I'm saying.
100%. 100%. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully we get poopery.
Mrs. Honky or Mrs. DJ or whatever.
Yeah.
Also said the Botox. Also said
Okay.
that. Kate Spade. Big
Okay.
fan of
Yeah.
Kate Spade. You
What
know,
do they do?
purses.
Purses. Yeah.
So, you know,
To be fair, Coach was on my wife's list that I made her narrow down. So
I am my wife's personal coach sponsor.
yeah.
well,
Anytime I'm having a hard time figuring out what to get her, I just walk into a Coach store and
There it
we
is.
were in DC and we went into this place, this consignment shop, and we got her a Prada bag
wow.
for $400.
Oh wow.
I don't know whether that's good or bad. I just barely know the brand, but it
I
sounds
think
fancy.
I looked it up, and I'm not making this up. 5Gs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
5Gs for a bag.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm just glad she's not like turning out the whole closet, and
Mhm.
that you get as many $150 bags as you need. You know what I'm
Mrs.
saying?
DJ
Like,
better. She's gonna get mugged.
listen,
Mhm.
like Mrs. Dot, Mrs. DJ is a saint. So honestly, like C Dot will tell you, marriage made it's perfect.
Yep.
Like
Right.
Correct.
she's perfect for me.
Correct.
Okay. This
I'm still searching, by the way.
Jesus.
all right. This I'm surprised. I'm surprised, C Dot, you didn't have this.
For myself or from Mrs. C. Dot?
Either one of you. Either
Okay.
one of you.
Okay.
And it's an adjective first, bougie dog food.
Mm.
Oh,
So like the farmer's dog or
Mhm.
you know,
yep.
something like that, right? Not
Yep.
the cheapest thing you can get delivered by Kang on a Tuesday.
Right.
You
Right.
know,
Chewy.
$1 a pound, and he's carrying 300-pound bags.
Yeah.
All, all the
she's
third
talking-
floor apartments.
Yeah, she's talking. Something.
Yeah, the real stuff. No additives, no color.
Right,
and it's wet
right.
food, and you put it in the fridge, and
Right.
my dogs would love that.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
Yeah.
Another one I'm kind of shocked that you guys didn't have. Peloton.
I have one.
Mm, mm,
She uses it 3 times a week. Big fan.
mm.
Hey,
She wants the monthly fees gone. I'm down for that too.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have weights. They have all
Mhm.
kinds of stuff. I mean,
I'm not running on a dang treadmill. I saw that and I was like,
Nope.
you're out of your damn.
you
mine.
might
Yeah.
if they outfit your
Yeah.
whole gym in a room. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I
Like,
don't want a treadmill.
all right,
You
well,
know, you can listen to my music on Peloton.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I like that. I just never, I don't know anybody with a Peloton to tell that to. So you're the first
I'm
person. I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So last one,
Mhm.
which again, I'm glad it wasn't something else. It's Macy's.
Mm.
Oh,
So I'm glad it wasn't, Nordstrom or Saks.
Mhm.
yeah, because we're going to end up being the sponsors of all these things, is what it.
Right.
I mean, we're pretty much already the sponsor of all these things, just not to the level of their satisfaction.
Right. Right. So
Yeah.
those are the list. Do we want to have the listeners vote on 5?
We can.
Like just
I
pick
mean-
5 that they think we need.
Yeah.
Drop it in the comments. gonna be- it's gonna be- It's
25
going to be messed up.
gmail.com.
It's going to be messed up stuff.
That's all right.
We're
No,
not
you
going
have
to
to pick from what we said, not your own. I don't want to.
If they're listening to us, they're not going to abide by the rules. B, they're going to pick some sick shit. Sorry,
That's
you're
what
never-
Well, first one is Adam and Eve.
Y'all are a
And
bunch
they're
of
gonna
frickin'-
say, I'm just telling you, they're gonna say
Yeah.
Adam and Eve for C. Dildo is
Yeah.
what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm
Quench
tired of the
his
comments,
first
man.
station.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what Adam and Eve was, but I'm glad to see it. Dildo comes out of it.
C. Dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to play by the rules. They're not going to say nice things. They're a bunch of
No.
sick, twisted bastards.
Yes,
They are. They
You
are.
I love them.
the stories they send me. I got to mix half of them.
Yeah. They're all murder stories. Like, what? Why would we talk about people stabbing people?
They get real stabby. Stabby.
Super stabby.
I kind of like the Brawl
Yeah, the
stories.
brawls are good. Yeah.
And we have one. We have one first up today. So you guys like that? You like how I?
That was a good
Yeah,
segment.
great
Yeah,
great
that was a great
transition. That was
segment.
smooth.
Yeah,
No one recognized that.
thought about that all day. Yeah. So apparently, November 5th, 2025, massive brawl breaks out at Texas Bass Pro Shop grand opening over bathroom dispute.
My people.
Oh,
My
nice.
people.
Is anyone shocked at all that there's a brawl at the Bass Pro Shop?
No.
Yes, I am. We're a bunch of good law-abiding citizens normally. I frequent the Bass Pro Shop in Cabela's often, like way too often. I actually went it. I made an emergency bathroom stop at Bass Pro on Thursday.
Do you guys have Buc-ee's?
Yeah, we do up north.
Dude,
Nice.
Dude, they are.
They got the
I've
best
had-
restrooms ever.
Look, I've had a desire for a long time to make a app called the Safe Restroom app. Right?
didn't Costanza do that?
I don't know, but I want to do it.
Yep.
Apps weren't allowed around when Costanza was around.
No. On Curb Your Enthusiasm, they had a reunion show, and Costanza made an app that he outlined the toilets in New York City where the best ones were to go to.
Okay.
I want that where you can rank them top to bottom, right? And in the important things in the restroom, does it have full length doors? I think that's a huge thing, right? Is in the stalls, like, is it like a full length? Like you can go in there. You mentioned Buc-ee's. Is it clean? Does it have hand sanitizer? How's the internet reception? Because if you're going in there, you're going to spend a little time surfing the internet, right? While you're doing your thing, what's the traffic look like? How many people are coming in and out? I think these are all important things that we would all care about. And that's why I went to, on a Thursday around 1 p.m., I pulled into a Bass Pro Shop in Denver, and I went in there, I did that, and I left in a hurry. I didn't need to stick. It was bad. I probably should have bought something. Looking back, considering that I more than abused their facilities.
Well, you've probably bought plenty of stuff there before.
Over the years.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess you're fine.
Yeah, I think on the grand scale of the ledger, they're ahead when it comes to
that was that. Look, I'm probably at like 2,500 or 3,000 times $3,000 bathroom usage fee right now. How much I paid per bathroom usage at this point.
Well, there you go. So anyway, it was a Bass brawl. See what you did there. Shocking video captured the moment that a massive fight broke out between customers at a Texas Bass Pro Shop that was allegedly sparked over a restroom argument.
It's always the restroom arguments.
It is.
When the men are most vulnerable, the fists began flying at the Outdoor Superstore's grand opening weekend in Odessa around 3 p.m. Saturday when two men waiting in line for the restroom got into a verbal altercation that quickly turned physical and spread to multiple rowdy customers.
You fart near me?
Yep.
That's probably what it was. I need to go to the bathroom worse. No, I do.
Yeah.
The footage posted on X shows two pairs of men sparring in front of the crowd.
Oh,
Frightened bystanders.
okay.
Nailing punches on each other and grappling on the floor.
Okay.
This is
So we know what kind of restroom that is now.
This is in Texas, Odessa,
Yeah.
Texas.
Yep.
Yeah. They do everything bigger in Texas.
Jeez.
As the chaos escalated, a man sporting a Texas Longhorns jersey.
Oh yeah, hook 'em.
Jumps into the action.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Swinging at one of the men, pushing him down.
Oh.
The brawls drag on for a few more seconds before Bass Pro Shop workers and fellow customers start prying the fighters apart to end the pandemonium.
Yeah.
What do you guys think they were arguing about in the line?
Oh, I guarantee you it was something to do with they were arguing over a certain type of fishing gear, or if Carhartts are better than Dickies or something like that.
Here you go. Investigators found that the confirmation ignited after a man waiting in line with his wife and child became agitated after another individual took too long in the bathroom.
It's always that. Didn't we have one of these like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It's always that. If you have to go,
yep,
and you're pounding on a thing, and you're please, man, please, we're gonna have an accident. It's gonna be a situation. Please hurry up. And they don't get out. I like I'm getting beeped here.
Yeah.
But if they don't get out of there, there is a point where there's a break, because I'm gonna have an accident if you don't hurry up. Get off your phone. Yeah. There's someone texted me listening a few weeks ago when you played the fart sound drop.
Yeah.
And they're like, did Kang really? But they didn't assume it was you. They assumed it was me doing that for real.
It says when the man inside the bathroom eventually emerged, he confronted him for taking too long.
Oh.
The pair then went outside to hash things out, but eventually came back inside the store where the situation escalated. Bass, okay, I don't need to know when Bass Pro Shops was founded.
Right.
That's as much as they go into the fight.
Did you watch the video?
I did not.
It's awesome. People are on the floor grappling and stuff like that, and they're not fit or small people.
Well, here's the thing about breaking up a fight like that, because I'm looking at the people. These people aren't used to going multiple rounds.
Yeah, they're not going 10 rounds there.
Like,
for sure.
This is a minute and a half with most of these busters, and they're going to be winded.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Bass Pro employees are walking over, smacking them with fishing with fishing rods,
smacking them across that rear end. Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. All in all, as a businessman, pretty good opening day. I mean,
right? I'm actually watching this video now, and there's multiple people. It was like one dude swung on somebody, and then like everybody decided, you know what? I don't like this guy's look over here. And then next thing you know, like 10 people are just like punching each other.
Spread like wildfire. Yeah. They all had to go. We brought this up before.
Yeah.
If you're in a position where you're arguing to use the bathroom and the guy gets out and you don't immediately go into that stall and use it, you obviously didn't have to go that bad.
Right.
At all. Yeah.
Right? Like I'm not going to be able to sit there and start grappling and swinging and stuff when I got one poking out.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It was just like, hey, I don't like the way you looked at me there, buddy. And then guy with the Texas Longhorn shirt just takes off across the store and just sucker punches some dude.
Well,
running start, like a running wind up punch.
Yeah, it was.
That's awesome.
Well, what it was is I don't know, like two big dudes are fighting,
I told you.
and
they're
then
big
some
dudes.
other dude kind of jumps in.
okay. I'm going to
Yeah.
ask a question here because I don't think the three of us are the type that would pick a fight. But how happy would you be if someone swung on you and missed? Because that's the open invitation for every frustration you've had for the last 20 years to just come
Yeah.
out, right? You got to defend
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Think about it.
You know, so me dealing with arrogant management people on a regular basis, I have dreamt of one of them swinging on me just so
your
I can unleash
manager.
on- yeah,
Yes.
just so I can unleash on one of them one time, which almost happened, by the way.
What?
That almost happened to me one time at work. Me and a regional manager almost threw down on the night sort one night, and it was amazing. Like, I got so much cred out of that they asked me to run for the international. They're like, this guy can run the Teamsters better than Hoffa. He almost fought a division manager.
Wait. What made the manager want to hit you?
Okay, so all right. So,
To be fair,
Yeah.
let me just
Yeah.
say, I didn't mean to cut you off,
mhm.
but I have been in at least 20 situations where people have wanted to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of your specialty.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So, all right. So, not to get super technical, but I'm going to get super technical. I did a job at my work where I sorted small packages into a bin. Well, our building manager and the sort manager thought that it would be a great idea to widen this belt to the point to where we couldn't reach the bins, and we had to frisbee toss all these packages into it so that they could fit more stuff down there in front of us.
You were
to
doing
sort.
the I Love Lucy bit from how long ago?
Yeah. So anyhow, so we're tossing this stuff in. The guy before me that had the job got tendonitis real bad on his elbow. They stuck me back there doing the guy's job. I got tendonitis in my elbow.
Call that package elbow.
Yeah, then the guy that they stuck to do the job after me got tendonitis in his elbow, and they couldn't figure out why people were getting hurt on this job, right? So anyhow, they had me doing light duty, which light duty was the same damn job that I got hurt on. So I'm down there doing the light duty, and I turn around, I take a package, and I toss it into a little tote box behind me for the stuff that stayed in our building. And the division manager saw, or the district or whatever, the regional manager saw me do this, and he comes over and starts screaming at me about throwing boxes and stuff like that. So I was probably 32 at the time when this happened, 33. And he's yelling at me about how my 30 years at UPS, nobody's ever told me about throwing boxes. And I was like, man, I said, I don't know who you think I am, but I didn't start working here when I was 2 years old, bro. And he kind of looked at me and he goes, are you being a smartass? I said, you told me 30 years at this job. Has anybody told me that I'm not allowed to do this? I told you I was 30 years ago. So no, nobody. So anyhow, we go back and forth a little bit. And I asked for a union steward because I felt like it was going to get to the point where I was going to be disciplined. And he denied my union steward. So now I know as a union steward that when I request a union steward and I'm denied the union steward, nothing from that point on can be used against me. So enters Captain Cardass.
Oh boy, that
was the door I needed open. So So he makes another little smart ass comment to me, so which I say, "Man, you're a fucking smart ass, aren't you?"
Wow, you owe beep. Whoa,
All right.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, give me
Double
another
beep
beat,
that.
right? So he looks at me. He goes, "Yeah, I am a smart ass. Well, what you gonna do about it?" And I said, "I will fucking punch you right in the throat." And he looked at me and he goes, "You want to go?" And I said, "Yeah, I want to fucking go." Right. So we're sitting there, fucking, we're screaming at each other. So he yells at one of the part-time supervisors to get the building manager, sort manager to all come down there, right? So they're all standing in a little circle. I'm in the middle of the circle. I feel like I'm about to get jumped or something by upper management. So,
Which, hold on, by the way,
Yeah.
would be the best thing ever.
You would own.
yeah,
You would.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
sponsorships that we've been requesting,
yeah,
we could have had these.
yeah. I could have owned them. So anyhow, they're sitting there. He's trying to explain to them why he's over there screaming at me, challenging me to a fight outside and stuff, right? To which these guys are looking down at the ground. They look like their tails are tucked between their legs. And I tell them, don't be now. Tell him you're the ones that told me to do what I just did. And none of them would. And I said, you guys are a bunch of P-words. I don't want to hear you ever say anything to me again about nothing, right? So then this guy's like, well, you need to call the union hall and tell him that I'm firing this guy. And I was like, you ain't doing shit. He just looked at me and said, come again? I said, you ain't going to do a damn thing, all right? So he goes to square up with me. And I said, man, I wish he would swing on me. And he goes, why? And I said, so I have a reason to you
so
up.
I can defend myself.
So I can F you up legally and get my effing job back. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And he goes, well, what do you mean? I was like, because once I get you on the ground, there isn't no stopping. I said, you're going to look like a damn bug. And he goes, well, what do you mean? I said, because I kick, I stomp, I drop knees, I hit with elbows. You will be wrecked. And then he turns around, walks off, and they escort me out the building, to which I was told by the building manager that was the most awesome thing he had ever seen in life.
And that's how you become a union rep.
He said that was the greatest thing he had ever seen.
That is how the whole city of Chicago works.
Yeah. He tells me, I don't know what he's trying to fire you for, but it's not going to work. So go sit in the break room, and I'll let you know when he leaves the building. You can come back out to your job
And keep doing what you were doing, by the way.
Keep doing what you. Yeah, exactly. So they had a hearing on me the next day because the guy did process the paperwork to have me terminated. Right. So he spent another 2 hours in his office typing up a little thing to send to the union and to the company to fire me. So next day we're in a hearing, and he goes into, something about how he apologized. He had the wrong person. The person he thought I was is actually suing the company for the same injury I had, and whatever.
Good night.
So he ended up apologizing to me there, and then I made him apologize to me in front of the whole sort, since it happened in front of the whole sort. And nobody has ever heard a manager apologize for anything in my place. So they just thought I was like the union god there for like the longest time. It was amazing. So
good God.
Yeah.
I think that if you remember back when we played church basketball, were there like 2 or 3 brothers that were on our team? And I couldn't stand those MFers. And I think before every game, I was saying something like, I wish one of these dudes would just go off on me, because I wish. Do you remember that?
No, they weren't brothers. They were DWBs.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You want to tell them,
down with the brothers.
No. Dirty white boys.
Oh, dirty
Oh,
white boys.
I didn't
Okay.
like them, and I think that was you. I think that was how you gave me the pep talk before every like church basketball game. Was like,
Yeah.
those guys don't like you, do they? And I'm like, yeah, I don't like them either. And then you're wondering why I foul out of games because I'm mad at people on my own team, wishing they'd say something to me.
Right.
They weren't horrible.
So I have actually swung on somebody in a church basketball game.
I know. I'm not. We're not surprised. Ask how much we're surprised.
And I got kicked out of a church basketball tournament for a foul call that I thought was asked, and I took a folding chair and Bobby Knight style threw it at the referee.
Oh,
it was a bit of an overreaction.
I got elbowed in the face and I got called for the foul.
Yeah, but you threw a chair at the
You
ref.
have to do that stuff, DJ.
Yeah,
you have to.
Sometimes you got to assert dominance. You got to assert dominance to Flora's dad.
Weren't you up? By the way, that dude had multiple people scream at him because he missed calls. But do I remember this right? You guys were up like 25.
I don't remember.
No, it wasn't close.
Yeah. It probably was. I just know I didn't agree with the call. My guy was underneath the other basket. There's no way he could have seen it from where he was at. And he caught a metal chair to the ankle there.
You know what we did in hockey when the refs were starting to make bad calls or they were missing calls?
Did you run them over?
No, better. Way better.
Okay.
Anytime, in my dad, S-Dot, taught me this. And he was not the cleanest player. But he taught me, look, if they're missing calls, if they're not making calls, when you go to clear the puck, you wing that puck right near their head.
Yeah.
You send them a few warning shots, and then and all of a sudden they start picking up on it.
Yeah.
And it's legal.
Yeah. He was a real goon.
My S-Dot was. He just wasn't big enough to back it up.
Well, that's why you fire a few shots at people's heads there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Bass Pro. Stop taking time in the public restrooms if there's a line, and if you need to go, you might say something smart ass to the guy that just came out of there, but go do your business and then find the dude in the store. You're gonna feel a lot better. You're gonna be way more prepared to fight.
Right.
When you're not carrying an extra 10 pounds or 5 pounds or whatever, and it's knocking on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, from the looks of the clientele, there was more than a couple swollen prostates in that. So,
not the healthiest.
Probably pee time.
It looked like a bunch of me in there throwing punches. That's all I'm saying.
You know that they're not arguing with these people because someone's taking too long at a urinal.
Yeah.
Again, Kang, I've seen you throw a punch.
Yeah.
These people were not you. I'm just saying.
That's all good.
Kang can throw a punch.
Got a nice right hook.
He does. For sure. Yeah. All right. Can we move on to the next story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I got purple advertisements on my Facebook now?
Because they listen. Don't buy it. Buy a Sleep Number.
All right. October 22nd, 2025. If you do remember, there was a major AWS as the Amazon Web Services, folks. It's not just the stuff you order online. They actually run servers for businesses. Well, it seems the owners of luxury smart beds literally lost sleep due to AWS outage. So maybe this is what I'm just saying. Mrs. C-Dot is getting at.
No, we didn't have any problems with our smart bed.
It says Amazon Web Service outage affected websites from Roblox to Reddit. But for some smart bed accessory owners, it posed more physical issues.
That's not good.
You know that
Yeah.
their beds are like folding up for no reason while they're sleeping in them, and
Them Craftmatic adjustables.
yeah, you know that the old people, their beds sitting up, laying down, sitting up,
Yeah,
laying down
yeah.
at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's like a bad 80s comedy.
Yep.
It says some owners of the 8 Sleep brand smart beds really lost some sleep over the Amazon Web Services outage on Monday. The outage affected internet platforms such as Roblox, Reddit, Amazon, and thousands more,
What
leaving
is
people.
Roblox?
It's a video
It's
game
a game. It's a game for touchers.
Oh,
and kids,
And
leaving people unable to work and access websites. But one of the more unusual effects of the outage involved the fancy bed accessories. 8 Sleep manufacturers internet-enabled bed accessories, including a temperature-adjusting mattress cover.
ooh, ooh. So it just got like really hot for no
Getting
reason.
sloppy. It's getting
Yeah.
sloppy in there, boy.
that would be awful. I
And a
hate
base that fits between your frame and mattress, allowing for adjustable angles during sleep.
Yep, I knew it. I knew they were they were like they got people folded in half and stuff.
Folding up like a taco. Using AI, the products can also track your sleep habits, respiratory patterns, heart rate, and other health data to provide a customized sleeping experience without
does
the need for a wearable device. Customers can pay extra for what's called autopilot, the pod's AI component, which collects your sleep and health metrics.
Yeah, Mrs. C. Dot right now is probably dragging the sleep number bed out of our bedroom at this exact moment and placing an order for a purple whatever bed.
And probably. It's amazing. You may want to, brother. You may want to read these things before you.
Don't listen, sweetheart. Don't listen.
This
This is fake news.
This is what DJ calls sweet justice. Like many other companies, 8 Sleep's product used Amazon Web Service. So Monday, the AWS outage caused problems for customers of the mattress, which costs at least $2,748. That might be your problem right there.
Yeah, you got to go higher end.
Some reported on Reddit that they were woken up by their bed suddenly readjusting their preferred sleeping.
Just massaging, like just
Some
rumbling.
soaring as high as 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Others say their bed became stuck at an extreme incline. According to the Washington Post, some beds also blinked flashing lights and sounded wake-up alarms.
Whoa! We got disco bed.
Right.
What do you need flashing lights in your bed for, you freaks?
8 Sleep CEO Matteo Franchetti posted on X Monday night that the 8 Sleep was restoring its system and that the company would outage-proof the products.
You know what that night that happened and the beds are going like crazy. All the Mormon teenagers in Utah are like calling their girlfriends to come over, be like, "Hey, come on over. We can soak, and the bed's doing it for us. It's not going to count."
You are a weird individual.
Yeah.
You know what that?
I would have never thought about the Mormons. I mean,
Well, they do the soaking thing.
I have good friends that are Mormons, so don't go there.
Oh, some of my best friend in high school was Mormon. Now I need to text him and ask him if he ever did the soaking thing.
Dude, I have never met a bad Mormon, to be honest.
They're great, but they
They're
soak.
the best people.
And then they have their friends jump on the bed while they're soaking so that it doesn't count as fornication. Or they just have an AWS number, an AWS outage go and have that do it. Then they like, could you just see they're having like a conversation with God? Like, hey,
let's not get sacrificed.
We didn't really do this. It was the AWS outage. That's just trying to negotiate.
Yeah.
Okay. Our engineers are shipping backup mode as of yesterday. A transparent automatic fallback. Probably should have had that in place before.
Yeah.
that lets
They're
the
script-
sleep app speak directly to your pod over Bluetooth when
Yeah.
cloud infrastructure is unavailable.
Yeah. They were scrambling.
Marketing.
Yeah.
This is my business, folks. This is what I do on a
Uh,
day-to-day basis, and I can tell you, if your beds are tied to cloud and you don't have a backup plan,
Yep.
that's bad. I mean,
Unless you're Mormon and you want your girlfriend to come over.
backup mode. She says lets customers access the app and control their pods and base in the event of AWS outage, something they couldn't do before. Autopilot will update data stored on the pod while it is offline.
What do they do when their power goes out? Like our power goes out often. Like for last time it went out for 5 days.
I'm guessing it just stays in the spot that it's already in.
That would be my guess. I don't think it's going all willy nilly.
Well,
How
got
could
a
it?
backup
It's run by
generator.
electric. It's not gonna.
Well, we've
do
got a
anything.
backup generator, so maybe it can't
Yeah.
connect, but it's
Well, that's
stuck in vibrate mode.
what people. So the generator mode at your house is what businesses need to have if
Yeah.
they're going to have people in their beds. That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
Right.
Maybe we need a sponsor by Generac.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I
we
got
don't have weird bed
Yeah.
motions.
yeah.
All right.
I never got the whole setting up bed thing. I wasn't.
You're not like 70.
Yeah, I guess not.
Anything
just-
else on this, boys?
No, that was just weird. How they set up and then they got the legs up and then they're setting up. So I don't know.
It's like
Give it a few years. You're gonna wish you did. Sleep Number does that, by the way.
Does it?
Get stuck in the gynecologist's office mode. Then
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like,
Or proctologist. Maybe it flips over. I don't know.
It just flips you like a pancake.
Right. Then the
That's
KY
right.
jelly comes out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm
Next
just
thing you
saying,
know,
look, we've all been there.
Good
Next thing-
God.
If you
Yeah.
haven't,
Good God.
if
next
you
thing you
haven't,
know,
I
yeah.
mean, look, boys,
yeah.
we're all of that age. Get
I
checked
know.
out.
I was
Yep.
at the doctor earlier this week, and
So-
I
Yeah.
made the mistake of talking to him, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, do you do the new? Because there's a new way to check that without,
Yeah, you crap in a jar and send it in.
I've had to do that.
So
I don't doubt that.
So I've actually had one of these. They put me out for it.
For just to
No.
check
No,
your
Ken.
prostate.
No, Ken, you're relating to us with your what is it you call it?
We're not talking about colonoscopies.
Kang says
Yeah.
he has the public defender of doctors. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is pre-colonoscopy where they check your poop.
Well, they
Oh,
also
yeah,
check
never
your
mind.
prostate.
Yeah. No,
They
I've
can
never
do
had.
that?
This week, no, but I'm gonna have to go see him in a week or two for a follow up. And he said, "Hey, then we're gonna get real intimate."
Hey,
He's gonna snap the glove.
come
Yeah.
in fully wiped is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, Kang.
Mm.
Now
Yeah.
they send from this company a jar.
Yeah.
And
No, I
you
deliver
take
those.
this- You take a stool sample,
Yeah.
put it in the jar, and mail it back.
Yeah.
I've
No,
had
I
to do that
deliver.
for stomach
I
issues.
deliver those and pick them up. So,
It is
yeah.
a humbling experience when they give you
Yeah.
like the world's smallest ice cream sample spoon to dish it in there, and you have to you can't fish it out of the toilet. Like it is,
It's Askin Robbins.
it is. It's literally one of those Baskin Robbins spoons. And imagine, DJ, I did that when I was 22 because of my stomach issues.
Oh damn.
It was
So
some
wait.
hard knocks shit. Sorry.
It can't go into the toilet.
No, that contaminates it. You have to kind of be on the edge of the front of the toilet seat, and you got to catch it in the little tub.
Yeah, but if it's little,
Gang is just beeping stuff just for
I guess
mental health
we
reasons.
should probably take this offline. I don't know that we need the full breakdown.
Yeah, that whole story was a beep.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we are medical. I mean,
Yeah.
there's old men on this thing going, do I need to do that? Because I want to live.
Yeah, C-Dot, you may have just saved somebody's life. You're a
They
hero
need to
right
do
now.
it. Go do it. If you've got the issues, go do it. It's a humbling experience.
Yeah.
Just
Some heroes wear capes. Some heroes are in the military,
Right.
and
then you got
C-Dot.
me who
Yeah.
where
C-Dot on a random podcast. You're right.
right.
Yeah.
Do it. It just laugh about it later, because you're either going to laugh or you're going to cry, one or the other. And with the second you see the little Baskin Robbins spoon, you're going to question your life.
So as a man, when you get to our age, when you go in for a doctor's visit, you got to pay attention to Knuckles.
Yeah,
you have to.
You don't want a doctor with like carpenter woodworker hands.
No.
Well, you know what's funny?
I don't want a female doctor either. But
I had a female doctor.
No, I judge. I changed my primary care physician, and I literally thought about that, and I was like, no. Like, although tiny fingers are nice.
Pause.
Yeah. Yeah, we really got to start taking cuts of these. Taking some clips and just dropping them into conversations. But I can't do it. I don't want a female doctor. But I don't want a big old construction worker doctor guy either.
Well, here's the trick with a female doctor. Just make sure you shave your butt crack before you go in.
Good.
Be all good.
Well, for you, that's a 3-day process, though.
Yeah, and it grows back. What are you shaving 15 minutes before, and then it's a full-grown forest 30 minutes later?
Pretty much.
You're in the waiting room, like, hey, don't mind the sound of the electric trimmers.
Most people got lotion. I got Nair. Okay.
What do you go full bleach too? Do you bleach it?
Good God.
No,
what are we doing?
No, I don't bleach. That burns. That burns, man.
Good night.
All right. Well, we should probably move forward. The next story is about our most beloved state in the union.
Ooh.
Oh, Florida man.
Song?
It's another Florida man story.
Man, I love Florida Man. I love that song too.
Yeah.
Polk County, Florida.
Oh, this is our sheriff guy, yeah?
Yeah. So the brief says a Florida man landed behind bars after Polk County deputies say he had a gun hidden under prosthetic silicone breasts while he was trespassing in a construction site.
Oh.
What?
He's got a rubber booby.
Said Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd.
He's our guy.
Matthew Zaccarino claimed he was going to a costume party.
Yeah,
no.
But when deputies
construction site,
when deputies asked where the party was,
in his pants. Did he say in his pants?
To the outhouse.
When deputies asked where the party was, they said he stopped talking.
Oh,
I bet.
Yeah.
Zaccarino was charged with armed trespassing with a firearm, loitering, prowling, and resisting an officer without violence.
Prowling at a construction site, just looking at the construction workers with those.
Yeah.
Come over here, big boy. Eyes.
That guy had a beard like me and was in there trying to get catcalled. That's all that was. He was trying to build up some confidence.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, listen to this. He was sitting in a vehicle by himself at a construction
Oh.
site.
no,
Yeah,
that means that he's
that
fondling
means he was-
himself.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
He's yeah.
Yeah. That's no good.
When deputies approached him, they said he was wearing a red lace bra with prosthetic silicone breasts. Then we
Really?
noticed,
Got rubber boobies. Yeah.
this gets better. Then we notice he's wearing a G-string,
Whoa.
Oh.
showing off the boys.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't do the Buffalo Bill tuck. He did the
Yeah, he just
He
had
did
them
the
hanging out the sides.
split them right
Yeah.
in the middle. One
Split
on the
'em right
left,
down the
one on the right, coming out of the
Ooh.
G-string.
Ooh.
Judd went on to explain that it's hard to know how dangerous these situations. Under the prosthesis, deputies found a gun.
Oh.
Just the Glock.
Sheriff's.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm looking at Matthew Zaccarino.
Don't look at him.
I don't think he needed the prosthetics. I think he could have worn a bra on his own.
Oh,
You don't want to look that guy in the eye.
was
the
he
sheriff-
not an attractive?
What do
he
you-
was not be an attractive lady?
Well, I'm just saying he's got 3 pounds of cheeks. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a big fella. The sheriff said that Zach, and I know big. I know big. The sheriff's pause. The sheriff said that Zaccarino claimed he was going to a costume party, so he stopped talking.
Sure.
Can you imagine? He's mad at us for trying to find out why he's wearing lace bras with guns and G strings or G somethings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Judge said it was ugly. It was
Yeah.
so
I bet.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at the picture of the man right now, and he's he's staring me right in the eye with his little doe eyes right now.
oh,
And he's got short sideburns, so I'm assuming he wears women wigs a lot, and he's clean shaved.
Does
So-
he not look like he could wear?
Yeah.
you're talking. You're saying he's clean shaved on his face, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, it's only
yeah,
a buckshot, dude.
Oh,
What kind of-
I don't know. I don't know how this works. We talked about his balls hanging out of his G-string a minute ago.
I'm just saying, like, as a person who's lost some weight, the first thing you can tell if somebody's really out of shape is they
Right.
got a fat neck, because that's the first thing that goes. And this dude's got a neck.
Yep.
He got rolls.
He's got jaws.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, I've got an epiphany going here.
Oh,
Here's what we got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it calls for it. This guy has come up
Yeah.
over and over again.
the sheriff.
I'm thinking we cold call the sheriff's office and we try to get this guy on.
Grady.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Can
the
you
man.
imagine the stories this guy has?
He.
Yeah. I'm sure they're great.
Do we have the technology where he could join?
I mean, all I gotta do is be able to email him the link and he can get on, you know. He can do it on his cell phone. Yeah.
is got to be one of the most entertaining people ever. I mean, he's got. I just have poop stories.
Do we have a honky song for this guy?
We should get a Grady Judd
No.
song.
Well, we can make a Grady Judd
Isn't
song,
there a honky of the week
Or-
song?
but we can give him a honky of the week. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy's a honky of the week. Like,
Yeah.
we don't even need to vote.
Perpetual honky of the week. Like he comes up
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
At least twice a month.
Honky of the week.
There we go.
Honky of the week.
You guys got a
Yeah.
great voice.
Yeah, he does. Just like
All
that
right.
great sheriff.
So one of us got to cold call the sheriff's office this week and at least give it a shot.
I think we need to email him. Maybe he's out there. I mean, look, he's got his hands full. dealing with Florida man all the
He's a
time.
hero. This guy is an American hero.
For sure.
Yeah.
Andy's got to see this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, again, if there isn't a better guy to have a beer with in America, can you imagine this guy's stories?
Sheriff Grady Judd. That's his name, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we love you. We love you, Sheriff.
Whoa.
All right. Thank you for 40% of our content is
Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. I love Florida.
What,
What
Mary-
state
what
they keeps
county,
giving?
what county is he in?
Polk
Polk
County.
County.
Polk.
I just sent you guys the information.
Where is Polk County?
I don't know.
Like, what's in Polk? What? Polk County, Florida. Where the heck are you, Polk County? Oh, that's
guys
like
in the
by
Panhandle?
Disney
Oh.
World. That's just outside of like
Oh.
Orlando.
Yeah, that's in between Orlando and Tampa. I've been through Polk County.
Center
dude.
Mass.
Yeah,
Center Mass.
That dude's
Yeah.
got a bunch of interesting people going through there, I bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It is east of St. Petersburg and southwest of Orlando.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I've been through that down Route 4 to get to Tampa. So I am familiar with the county.
Like when you flew or when you drove?
Oh, well,
he was
obviously
driving.
it was drive. It was a drive. As a matter of fact, my sister-in-law lives in Winter Haven,
Oh, maybe she knows him.
which is smack dab in the middle of it. So there it is. Yeah.
This dude began his career in 1972 as a dispatcher.
Ooh,
He's the man.
yeah, he is.
He's been the sheriff since 2004. 21 years.
I mean, who else is going to put up with this crap? Let's be honest.
This dude.
Yeah.
He's going to hear our stories and think we belong in his jail.
Probably.
Well, it's not like we do the stories. We just report the news.
Half of the thing that Kang talks about, he has done.
That's true.
There's got to be a statute of limitations, though. We'll tell him. We'll explain what statute of limitations is before he comes on.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm most interested in here, guys, is can I not be charged with dropping a 27-year-old off on the side of the road with protein powder, creatine, and a bottle to piss in?
And
Can I get in trouble for this?
That
That's the question I need answered.
We need to ask
would be a
Sheriff
good
Brady.
question.
Maybe Sheriff Brady is willing to take him into his county.
Maybe he
You
is
know?
trying to be.
What's the
He is
charge?
trying to be a prison guard.
Well, no. Well, yeah, maybe he's willing to take him on for employment. I don't know.
That
What would be
great
the
too.
charge, Kang?
I don't know what the charge, like child abandonment because he's retarded or something.
No, I mean,
Good night. Here we go. We're back on it. We're back on it, folks.
If you were to send dude to jail, what would be the charge? Just extreme stupidity, or
Nudity without
Oh.
pants.
yeah, the public nudity.
Yeah, public indecency without
Yeah.
pants.
how old is your youngest?
10. Yeah,
And
That
you
ain't
tried
right.
to trial.
yeah.
That ain't right.
No, it's not. It is not.
Did,
And as we need to get this. This needs stopped today.
did you do what I said you should do?
Not yet, but I do have that on my back burner for tomorrow morning.
I mean,
I'm gonna cook breakfast.
as long
Pants.
as
Yeah.
so okay, we're knuckle deep in it at this point.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta say what's going on here.
Yeah.
So do you want to say, Kang?
Nah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, so I get it.
Okay.
I get a text,
After this.
and he's sitting on the couch, and he takes a picture of the meathead.
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you that are just joining us, the
Yep.
meathead is the recipient of Todd's, or I'm sorry, Todd.
Here we go.
Kang's public assistance program.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
so
yeah.
he's supporting a 27-year-old dude.
Yeah, I'm a charitable guy, apparently.
Ken,
This
you can
cat-
stay here. You can come up to the mountains
This
when you
cat-
get kicked out.
Was he at work at least? At least he's got a job now, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
had just got home.
Just got home.
Is it actually a job or is it like school?
It's like it's training.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he's apparently exhausted and hot.
Yeah.
Apparently he's warm.
The
And it
heat
was
is way
17
too high in your house.
Yeah, it was
So,
17 degrees.
so he's standing at a countertop on a laptop
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and he had taken off shoes and dropped trowel
Yeah.
right next to it.
Right there
Just
for everybody.
so what I said was you need to just take your pants off.
Yeah.
And then when he looks at you like you're nuts, just look right back at him. Be like, I thought this was a thing.
No,
No.
it just came to me. Here's what you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
Look, this will stop it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Butt ass naked.
Oh, good.
Cooking breakfast.
Nice. That escalated quickly.
Cooking breakfast.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to worry about grease burns.
I get it, but
That's all right.
would that not be a shot across the bow?
It
Just be
was.
like, hey, now make sure
It's
the
like I
10-year-old.
got a layer of fur, so I don't have to worry about grease burn.
Yeah, you gotta go by the 10-year-old's room and say, hey, here's $20. Stay in this room for an hour.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, like baby boy style, you've seen the movie,
Yeah.
cooking breakfast,
On natural.
Mm,
butt ass.
mm. Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
liking
down.
where we're going with this.
I'm not down for that. What I said, and it is a proven to work because I've dealt with something like this in the past. Where
But the person you dealt with, I'm assuming, wouldn't think, oh, well, he's doing it, so it must be okay.
no, I made it awkward as heck.
Yeah.
I was like making sure I was like making sure that the package is in like the little Shinesty pouch for the fancy underwear. I was readjusting. I was like, hey, this is a pants off party. I'm down for this.
Okay.
It's gonna get awkward for you.
You
Yeah,
could
it
go right in the middle.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He could
Yeah.
go right in the middle between butt
That doesn't
ass
mean what you think it means.
Uh-huh.
and you, which was a boxer brief,
Uh-huh.
and go get
Lady
a phone.
whiteys.
Go or a banana hammock.
Yeah.
You
See, I like the banana hammock right there. It didn't situate. It situates all my curves.
Well,
It situates.
and bro, you
yeah.
got to pack it so
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
like you're carrying a hog, because that's just
Well,
dominance.
Well, I am carrying a hog, so I don't need to pack it. First of all,
Hey, I'm just
Second of
saying.
all- second of all, I don't expect you to know that, so it's all good.
This reminds me. So
Yeah.
you know what? It just occurred to me.
Yeah.
I have been, and I'm embarrassed to say this, I have been the recipient of something like this, and I never even realized it. So
Uh-oh.
when I was in high school,
Uh-huh.
I worked at a restaurant, right? And then the restaurants close at 9:00. You clean up, and then by the time that you get home, it's like 10:00. Well, I had two of my guy friends from the restaurant come over, and we just were downstairs in the family room at like 10:30 at night, just watching TV, right? And we weren't being loud,
Yeah, I mean, sure, you was just watching TV, but okay.
but they were dudes, and
Yeah,
and S. my dad, and this was just I just had this flashback, and now I feel like I need to apologize to him. and credit him for being somewhat genius. 10:30 at night, my dad walks downstairs. The rest of the house is dark. My dad walks downstairs in his tighty whities, old man tighty whities. And just walks into the kitchen, gets some milk, drinks the milk. All my friends see him in the tighty whities and just doesn't say a thing and goes back upstairs. And that was terrifying to me as a high schooler, but it worked. And he did it on purpose. He's like, F this. Like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to make a scene, but this dude, we're going to stop this right now. Ain't no more friends coming over at 10:30 at night on a Saturday or whatever. Tighty whities coming on down. Here we go.
So I got this beat. Not that we're competing stories, but
I don't know. This is not a good competition.
That's awesome, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm home from college, and there was a girl that I used to talk to in high school that wanted to link up. So
Netflix and chill?
Before Netflix and chill,
Netflix?
Yes, before that. So my dad was a swinging single at this time.
Oh boy.
I'm staying with him, and I call this girl, so she's got to drive from across town to the house to pick me up. And in the meantime of her driving from across town to my house, my dad shows up with this girl he had picked up at the bar.
Oh, jeez.
So the way this house was situated was his bedroom was right off the living room.
Oh,
and that was the only setting room in the house, right?
Oh,
So he's got this girl that he picked up at the bar. They both had powdered noses, okay?
Oh.
And had a fifth of Jack almost polished as they were walking in. So they were feeling pretty good.
He was playing the Chad's sales manager at the Subaru dealership.
Absolutely. So he goes in there and begins to give this lady the throttling of a lifetime.
Good night.
Okay. And in the meantime, this girl shows up with her friend. Okay. So they come in, they're trying to come in and see the house because they haven't seen this house.
No.
Like, no. Let's just go.
No.
It's getting loud in there. Let's just go. I don't tell them it's getting loud, but it's getting
How
loud
old
in
were
there.
you?
We gotta go.
Oh, you were in college.
I was 19. So they're like, oh no, just show us your room or you know. I'm like, yeah, right now is not a good time. And they're like, oh, don't worry. And then they just kind of barge in the house, right?
There's pigs squealing.
Yeah. So they get into the living room and they sat down on the lazy boys. I sat down on the couch and I'm like, all right, so you guys ready to go yet? And then you just hear the lady start screaming in the other room, the headboard banging against the wall.
Good God.
So I'm just mortified at this point because I know exactly what's going on. They don't necessarily. And then her friend leans across
I
her
bet
and she goes, I think somebody's having sex in there. And they both kind of blush or whatever. And the next thing you know, you hear my dad. And this is trademark dad. Whenever he was done, he would clear his throat. It was real loud, right?
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm like, well, yeah. There's a baby graveyard going on in there. So you guys ready to go yet? And they're like, no. So
what?
My dad comes walking out of the bedroom, tighty whities, wet spot, bonered up.
Oh,
walks over, looks at me, he goes, oh man, Todd, I didn't know you had friends over. My bad. And he walks over,
shakes their hand.
Wait, he shakes the hand, but the way he did it was he put his junk, like he thrusted it towards their face as he's shaking the hand. And then walks over to the other one and does the same thing. And he introduces himself as my dad. And then he walks through the restroom. they're so embarrassed at this point. Their faces are blood red. They're just looking at me like mortified. And my dad, I don't want to say he could have been in porn. Okay, it was
night.
Yeah, it was a baby arm that he was slinging out there on him. Okay,
He's got the half Rodney.
Yeah,
No, what half?
it wasn't half, and there was just like a little wet spot on there. I remember.
No.
I'm just
We
like,
probably need to
this
put
is-
like a PSA warning. Like
Yeah, this is terrible. This is
Good
terrible.
night.
So, fast forward 2 minutes later, he's in the restroom, and they're like, "Okay, well, we got to go now." So they get up and leave me there, and they take off.
Senior,
And I didn't see that girl again for another 3 or 4 years. And
She didn't become your wife, I'm assuming.
no, it's not my wife. No, and yeah, I saw her later on in life, and she brought that story up to me. That
Of
of course she did.
I
Yeah.
bet.
it was the most embarrassing thing that she's ever been through in life. For
Kang,
me, not for
let me
her,
tell you
for
something.
me. Most embarrassing thing she's ever been through for me.
Let me tell you something. Kank
Yeah.
Senior,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah, Yeah.
Legend,
yeah.
legendary.
I got plenty of
Nice.
stories of the guy, but that was one. The tidy white, he's just out of nowhere.
Cross
He kind of
balls.
looked like
Yeah. He looked like Randy Marsh from South Park.
a mix between
Yeah,
Randy Marsh and the bad guy in Tombstone.
yeah,
Oh my
Well-
God.
yeah,
Bye.
yeah, yeah. He had the mustache like Randy Marsh and the dark hair, and he was all about if you've ever seen South Park and you remember the episode where he's just like fighting all the parents
Yes.
from the other teams.
Yes.
That is my dad to a T.
Taking his shirt off at the
Yeah.
kids' baseball.
Well, I thought this was America. I thought this
Yeah.
was America. I thought this was America. Huh? Yeah, that's him. To a
All
T.
right.
Good
Yeah.
I don't
God.
know
Yeah.
where we go from here. So
I
this
don't
is
know.
the
Is that-
second week in a row.
Yeah.
We just have to call it.
Oh my
Let's go around the horn. Once again, I have failed to rein this in.
Yeah, you are failing as a moderator.
Well,
I-
you can't say it's not good content. I'm just saying, like, if you're not entertained, I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
All
my
right,
face hurts.
C-Dot, what do you have for the people?
I just remember that when you walk
Speechless.
downstairs in your tidy whities or whatever, and your high school kids or whatever, your college age kids are down there, they're going to need therapy for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
there's better ways to handle this. But Kang,
Yeah.
I still support you doing it 100%.
I think you have to get some special underwear. Maybe the one with the elephant in the trunk.
I
Maybe
just
I
telling you-
I
think
got
you
it.
do what your dad did.
No, I think what I need to do is I need to go to Fredericks of Hollywood
There you go.
and get, or the Hustler shop down here and get some special undies for this one. This is going
And
to
here's
call
what
for,
you do.
yeah,
When-
the
when-
elephant
when you-
trunk, the elephant trunk one for the male strippers. Yeah,
When dude walks in,
yeah,
just look him dead in his eye and go, "You want some
Yeah.
eggs?"
yeah. Oh, I gotta make eye contact.
How
you
does
gotta
over
make eye
easy
contact.
sound to you?
Yeah, you got to make eye contact.
Right.
Yeah, and I plan
Right.
on having ass out on this. So it's
Oh yeah.
yeah. He's gonna catch ass fro and little bro and ass fro is gonna be out that day. Yeah,
That sounds like a rap group.
yeah, it is.
Doesn't sound like a good one.
Okay, Kang, what do you?
Yep.
What do you got?
I mean, is there anything else to give? I
Yeah, we've
mean,
we've given it all this
Yeah.
episode.
so let's go back to the last week's episode with the sponsorships. Let's get these ladies a sponsorship. preferably something expensive so that they stay off our backs on this. We need,
There you go.
yeah,
There
we
you
need
go.
something nice. For
They're
the ladies.
already not looking at it as a like sponsorship request. They've already shopped.
Yeah.
They've already done it. They've already picked it
Yeah.
out. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
All right. I got one honky announcement and then we're out.
Yep.
Boys, I was just looking something up
Uh-huh.
and I saw an article that the honkies will love.
Ooh.
Kang, this will take you back to summer of 1994
Ooh.
before DJ goes to college.
Yep.
Catch Reds game and hit the Sizzler, boys. The Sizzler is coming back.
Oh, ooh,
I'll
Go
take
with
that.
ooh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can get the Ponderosa back too. That would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, honkies, for
Yeah.
that. Look it up,
Yeah.
but it does say your parents' favorite restaurant is coming through, and hey, bring it on.
You should
Folks,
probably
right,
Google safe search the Sizzler because it could mean something completely different 30 years later.
only on your PC, my man.
Yeah. Yep.
Folks, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Next week, we'll try and get the word out when we're going to be on live. Please get on. Please comment. We would love that. We would love nothing better than to have your comments live.
Yep.
Thanks
And we
for
can
being
show
here.
them.
And
Should
folks,
we say Kang's dad / Rodney's man meet? Hit it?
maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody, honky out.
Honky out.